Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mark's Garden UK. Yesterday I found my olive tree heaven and I had a rare treat when I went to visit Nobridge Nurseries in Telford. They describe themselves as a world of plants, and trust me, as you'll see in this short video, they truly are. And it's not just olive trees, although I've never seen so many amazing olive trees in one place at one time. There's also a huge selection of specimen plants. I'll give you an overview in the next 2 or 3 minutes, but this video simply can't do it justice. So I would encourage you to visit if you get a chance. Why not make a day of it and visit Willerton Old Hall Gardens, which is just a stone's throw away. And I'll put a link to my video about Willerton at the end of this video. Some of these amazing olives are decades old. There's all shapes and sizes and varieties. In fact, at the end of this video, there's a 750-year-old specimen. I could spend all day here just looking at olives, but as I said, it's not just about olives, as you'll see. This is a family-run business, and if you get a chance, ask to meet David, the proprietor, or Leanne, his daughter-in-law. Having said that, you may not need to ask. They're very, very friendly and attentive. David, the proprietor, is a true plantsman. It's clearly his passion, and he's old school. He spent a good hour with us in between attending to regular customers. He was very generous with his time and his knowledge. This business has been in his family all his life, and he's learnt his whole lifetime. And I suspect what David doesn't know isn't worth knowing. At the same time, you feel totally comfortable in his presence, asking any question you like, however silly it may sound. Tree ferns. I honestly can't remember seeing this many tree ferns in one place at one time. Can you? And yes, we bought one. I've bought several tree ferns in this state. Give them a month or so and they'll be bursting out all over. All these tree ferns imported properly with all the right paperwork. Amazing grapevines, grasses and palms. Look at this selection of aces. And now I want a Japanese garden. Bamboos to boot, and beautiful white birch. Snow Queen. Palm trees and phormiums. I want them all. And free advice whenever you need it. It's like having a plant consultant to hand. Hostas, this is just a small selection. And lollipop bays. More specimen bays. And more polytunnels. There's an aviary here, so you hear birdsong. You feel like you're in a jungle. And now citrus trees, oranges, lemons, tangerines. Apparently that large one is where they make lemsip from. And now I want a lemon grove. Agapanthus. Cordylines. Bird of Paradise, Strelitzia. And Sete ventricosum marillii, the Abyssinian red banana. And now some plants for the arid garden. Think climate change? Just look at these. Just spectacular. And now, of course, I want a glass house. Although many of these are indeed hardy, they don't mind cold, they just don't like the wet. Oh my word, look at this bed. If you like things spiky, you're in the right place. This reminds me of Palm Springs, where I visited a few years ago. Just look at this cactus. David leaves some damaged plants out on display to educate various aspects of plant rescue. Talking of education, David spends a portion of the close season educating young people in Africa at his gardening school. Back outside, well-organised bays, punctuated by 20-foot trachycarpus. Happily, they deliver nationwide. This is the 750-year-old olive tree, and apparently it can be dated within 25 years. Yes, you can buy it. Price on application. I didn't dare ask. Nobridge Garden is near Telford. It's easily accessible from the road networks, and it's a stone's throw from Woolerton Old Hall Garden and several National Trust gardens. I would encourage you to visit. Thank you, Nobridge, for a wonderful afternoon out.